The two fundamental foundations of this message of the Hajj are unity and spirituality. Unity and spirituality are what guarantee the material and spiritual advancement of the Islamic world, and it's providing light to the entire world. Unity means being connected both intellectually and in practice. It means that hearts, thoughts, and orientations come closer together. It means a synergy in science and experience. It means having an economic connection between Islamic countries. It means the existence of trust and cooperation between Muslim governments. It means working together against common and definite enemies. Unity means that the plots designed by the enemy won't be able to set Islamic denominations, nations, races, languages, and the diverse cultures of the Islamic world against each other. Unity means that Muslim nations should know each other, not through the enemy's seditious descriptions, but through communication, dialogue, and interaction. They should be aware of each other's potentials and capacities and make plans to benefit from them. Unity means that the scientists and universities of the Islamic world work hand in hand together. The scholars of Islamic schools view each other in good faith and with tolerance and fairness, and they listen to each other's words. The intellectual elites in all countries and of all denominations should acquaint the people with each other's commonalities and encourage coexistence and brotherhood. Unity also means that the political and cultural leaders in Islamic countries should prepare themselves in a coordinated manner for the situation that will exist in the upcoming world order. They need to determine with their own hands and by their own will the proper place for the Islamic Ummah in the new global experience, which is filled with opportunities and threats. They should not allow the bitter experience of the political and territorial engineering of West Asia at the hands of Western governments after World War I to be repeated. And spirituality means advancing religious ethics. The enchantment of ethics minus religion, which has long been promoted by Western intellectual sources, has resulted in this unrestrained collapse of ethics in the West that everyone in the world is witnessing. Spirituality and ethics must be learned from the Hajj rituals, from the simplicity that exists in the Ihram, from the negation of illusory privileges, from feeding the destitute and the needy, from there is to be no sexual contact, vicious talk, or disputing, from the circumambulation of the entire Ummah around the axis of Tawheed, Islamic monotheism, from the stoning of the devil, and from the disavowal of the polytheists. My brothers and sisters who are performing the Hajj, take advantage of the opportunity that the Hajj provides to contemplate and ponder on the secrets and mysteries of this unparalleled obligatory action, i.e. the Hajj, and make it a provision for the rest of your life. At this juncture in time, and more than in the past, unity and spirituality are subject to the enmity and sabotage of the arrogant powers and Zionism. America and the other centers for the domination of the arrogant powers are strongly in opposition to the unity of Muslims, to the mutual understanding between nations, countries, and Muslim governments, and to the religiosity and commitment to religion of the younger generation in these nations, and they will fight these with any means they can. It is the duty of every single one of us, the duty of all nations, and the duty of our governments to stand against this evil and Zionist scheme. Ask the all-knowing, the all-powerful Allah for help. Strengthen the spirit of disavowal of the polytheists in yourselves, and oblige yourself to spread this spirit and to provide depth to it in the environment where you are living.